Michelle Sederi here, and I am so excited to introduce you to my friend AnnMarie Depoian. And AnnMarie is going to tell you a little bit about herself, some of her favorite Mary Kay products that she's been using for the past 2 weeks, and we are even going to be testing out a new Mary Kay product, a new to her Mary Kay product today on this little podcast. So come on in, AnnMarie. Thanks for being my guest.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yes.
So it has been a very, very busy week for me, but I made sure I took time out to do this with you because I love you, Michelle. And the products that you have given, that I'm trying with you have been wonderful. And I have these just wonderful eye mask patches. They feel so good. I don't know about you all ladies, but I get up super early in the morning and I get a little tired, and I've been traveling. We just got back from Italy and I took my Mary Kay products with me. Should I tell them what I took with me?
Sure.
Okay. So my husband and I, we work really hard. We have a partnership business, and I'm going to get to the product in a second, but we own a financial services company, financial brokerage, and we're the Depoian team. We're a brokerage of Primerica Financial Services. And our joy is to teach people how money works so they don't get taken advantage of by banks, insurance companies, and investment companies. And we just love being a resource to families like you, Michelle, and your friends, family, coworkers, your colleagues, and that's what we do. We just love to be a resource and give people honestly the service that they deserve but don't know they can get. Right? We work Monday through Saturday. We answer at all hours. So we just really, really love what we do. And, because we work that way, we need to take our breaks, and we booked this week of travel in Tuscany. We're in Florence and Verona and Venice and Paris, and it was wonderful. And my Mary Kay products came right with me in that wonderful travel kit you gave me. And when we were traveling to the different regions, I just pulled one of those pouches out with my Mary Kay stuff in there and my other makeup, and I just had that little one that came with me. And so I did my cleanser. I had the firming serum, the lifting. My daughter, who's 20 years old, she's like, "Mom, what is that? It smells so good." And I said, "It's my Mary Kay." And she went, "Mary Kay?" I said, "Yeah, it's Mary Kay." And my moisturizer. I put my the line filler. Is that right? What it's called?
Yep, the wrinkle filler. Yep.
And I would use my eye serum. So yeah, I did the whole thing, and I had really, nice skin the whole time I was there. It was nice to keep on system, even while I traveled. So it was really great.
Absolutely. And your daughter might have been thinking like, oh, that's for old ladies, because I felt like that when I first started Mary Kay. I've been with Mary Kay for 15 years. And, because Mary Kay has been around for 58 years, we thought like, oh, this is for old ladies. But oh my goodness, it is not your grandma's makeup or skincare anymore. It is so on trend. You'll find it in People magazine, Good Housekeeping magazine. A lot of the products have that Good Housekeeping seal of approval and follow the European Union standards for safety. So they ban 1,300 ingredients that are not good for our skin. So yes, it is. I'm so glad that it's working so great for you. And this is kind of like your follow-up. I want to always check in, make sure everything's working. If we need to switch it out, we can, because everything's 100% satisfied. Satisfaction guaranteed. So.
And I'm glad you said that about Mary Kay and people's impressions, and that Mary Kay has kept up, but people might have the wrong impression. And that happens in my company too, and they need to know you as an agent, right? That you are different and that Mary Kay has changed, and for people to be open-minded about that, because my company has been around since 1977.
Yes.
And Jeff and I have been doing this for 21 years, and we still get, oh, Primerica, you're just life insurance. I'm a full service brokerage.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing we talk most about, Michelle, are your investments.
Yes.
that is what we do. I mean, yes, we do protect families, and we have auto, home, life, commercial insurance, Medicare, you know, identity theft, all that other kind of stuff. But it's, the life insurance is part of that protection, but we do a lot with debt management. And then ultimately it's that investment, helping people in their short-term and long-term goals,
Right.
helping them retire with dignity and all that kind of stuff. So, it's the two brands that it's our job as ambassadors of our brands, right? And as women, we are a brand. And so Mary Kay is helping me rebrand a little bit too.
Yes. And
So it's always, you like my segue, girl?
yes. So good. So good. And you can tell you've been using it because your skin is glowing and it does look very lifted and firm, and you're going to just continue to love it. I know it. So right now you're using the hydrogel eye patches, which are pink, sparkly little, how do they feel?
They feel good. I'll give you a little view here.
Mm-hmm.
They feel amazing. You heard me when you saw I put them on. I'm like, oh my God, these feel so good. And you're like, you can put them on after. I'm like, I'm putting them on right now. They feel so good. I've got an event tonight that we're hosting for about 30 people, and I want to look fresh because it's my 25 to 45-year-olds, and I want to keep right up. So we're doing a beer and wine tasting, and I know you and Joe couldn't come tonight, but our beer and wine tasting and soft drinks. And so we're really excited to be hosting tonight, and I'm so glad I'm putting my best self forward tonight.
I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this is going to help you look nice and awake and get rid of any puffiness, allergies. It's great to do them a couple times a week, and it's a 2-month supply. So you just do them twice a week and they last the whole time. Now, I know we haven't done makeup with you yet, but when you're traveling, isn't this like the cutest little palette?
Yeah.
And
is it magnetic?
Well, I should have cleaned it off here, but it is magnetic and you can customize it to whatever you want. So I have 3 eyeshadows, a cheek color, and a highlight here. You can put 12 eyeshadows. You can put a couple bronzers. You can put whatever you want in there. And I just love this palette. It's really nice to travel with for sure. And then we have larger ones as well. Oh gosh. Fingerprints. But yeah, larger ones that you can just fill up to whatever you want to put in there. I'm trying to find, I guess I don't have my bigger one, my filled one down here, but you can customize it. So
you know what's great about that, Michelle? I have to tell you, because I have other palettes, and there's always a couple of colors, ladies, that we love, right? And they run out. And then you've got the rest of this palette, and then you got to buy a whole new thing just for those couple of colors. So Mary Kay, I'm a sucker for a good magnet.
Yep.
Okay. And that is brilliant because now you can, if you run out of that color, you can just replace, right? You can just buy that color, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah. And think about how many compacts that you get in the store are going into the landfill when you're done with it. This you can have forever and ever, and you just keep on switching it out, and it's so cute. So we have a mini one that just fits a cheek color and an eyeshadow or 4 eyeshadows, and then we have the larger one that you can fit whatever you want in there too.
I literally went to Italy with 4 eye colors that were like side by side split. A little bit of cheek color bronzer and a little bit of like cover up and a little bit of, I never put full face makeup on and stuff. And then of course my mascara and my liner and lipstick. I had more lipsticks, like different Mary Kay stuff and all that for my lips than the rest.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're live in the skincare tutorial event. We're live in the makeup tutorial event right now. This video is going to stay in here, but I hope you enjoy throughout the week the different tips that are being given to you for brows, for lips, for cheeks, and you can really see how far Mary Kay has come and really the portfolio of products that Mary Kay has now. So
you're using some of my words, girl. Portfolio. Okay.
Yes.
I see you.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh. Well, thank you so much, AnnMarie. Is there anything else you want to say before we end here today?
I do. I am so grateful for you at this time of Thanksgiving, my girl, and for our opportunities as women, right, to be blazing this trail and to be doing it right. And it's not just about business. It's about, we have to lift each other up, ladies. None of this other business, but be grateful for the opportunities that we have, for our health, for our friendships, for our families. And happy Thanksgiving, hon. And I'll be seeing you soon.
Oh, I love you so much. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. And bye, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye.